Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you are new to this channel, I would love it if you could hit that like button. Also, please consider subscribing. I'm not an expert or anything like that. I'm just a regular guy into stock trading, futures market, cryptocurrency, you name it. I'd love it if you would just join me on my journey and you can watch me make tons of mistakes because believe me, I make a lot. Currently, I am on a live account, a performance account, and I'm in a trade that I'm going to show you guys. Now, look, it is 6:30 p.m. in California. All right, so that's 9:30 p.m. on the East Coast. What's great about futures is that it's open 23/5, right? So 23 hours a day. There's 1 hour break, 5 days a week. You usually don't trade at this time, but occasionally I like to look and see what the charts are doing and see if there's a setup that I like. I like the setup that I saw, and I'm getting my butt kicked. So without further ado, let's take a look. All right, here we are. I'm on the NQ here and I'm in this trade. I went long. Let me show you what I saw. So we have this move to the upside with this consolidation happening right here. So if you look, all right, this is, I kind of drew this up here. All right, so we're in this, we were in this little channel, okay? Additionally, I took Fibonacci, right, from here, pull it up to this high, scroll over. We're in this channel, we're coming down, we get into the golden pocket, all right? We tag the 618, almost tag it, I should say, but we're right in this pocket. We start going up, we break here, okay? It confirmed with another close here. I went long, and then it's reversed. Now, I took my stop loss out, which I was dumb to do. In fact, let me go ahead and add one because I know I'll get something in the comments. I just get nervous with stop losses. Sometimes I'd rather just blow up my whole account than get stopped out. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Don't do what I do. Okay, I think it's coming down to 618 though. So wait, I gotta watch this play out. I'm sorry. Shoot me. All right, we come over to this screen here. This is the same chart. It's on 5 minute. I have VWAP going on here with the levels. I also have pivot points, right? Fibonacci pivot points. And so we're coming right down to here again. This is basically the 618, okay, on the Fibonacci. And it's holding as support right now. I think it's going to come and tag off of that. And then hopefully, we blast up to the upside. Again, this is a frustrating trade to be in. I really, for those of you that are really good at trading, tell me where I messed up here. I would love to know. Because, I even had this crossing, right? But I don't really use this a ton. People like to use MACD. I look at it, I reference it. I want to see, are we in an uptrend? Are we in a downtrend? But I don't pay as much attention to this. But it is a confluence, right? Like you got to look at multiple things. It broke the channel, right? It touched the 618. MACD was crossing to the upside. Big engulfing candles. Maybe it needs to really ping this line before we get that move up. I guess you guys can sit here and just watch this with me. All right, it officially tagged 618. Maybe that's what it needed. We got ourselves a little double bottom. The idea is to catapult up, baby. As you can see, I'm not an expert trading. I make huge mistakes. I should have stopped out of this trade, but I'm stubborn. If you look over here, this is a performance account. I took a significant loss, and I'm breaking my own rules right now. You're watching a massacre unfold. When you take a loss like this, especially during hours of the day where you don't really like to trade a whole lot, when you take a loss like this, you need to walk away because right now I'm on tilt. I'm ready to even add another contract to try and dollar cost average this down. I should title this video, What Not to Do. Oh God, here we go. Okay, we got a little bit of life happening here. I want to see it break above this area here. Okay, because this is acting as resistance right now. All right, and this could easily just be a little cup, right? And then it fizzles out. It cannot break this. If we get a pop above this area, I draw the line. I really want it like above there. There we go. Come on. Come on. You know you want it. You know you want it. Here we go, guys. Listen, if we can't break this here, if it gets rejected again here, all right, we got this trend line right here. Okay, this is major. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. You want it. You want it. Think. Visualize yourself breaking through this. Breaking through this. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if it starts struggling and possibly it comes back down to retest this area. Now, a smart trader would get out. I should get out. I should walk away. All right. That means I would only be down 670 and I'll regroup for tomorrow. I can make 670 back easy. I've done it a million times. Why am I staying in this? I don't know. I'm saying in this to prove to you guys what not to do. Don't do this. I am clearly on tilt. I am still pissed off at this. Come on! Okay, so this would be our next big move. All right, now again, I think it's gonna struggle a little bit in this area and it's gonna come back down and test. Maybe we catch a bit. There we go. All right. It's testing a little bit earlier than I thought, but all right. Maybe we catch a bid and we shoot up. It's got so much things because even if it comes up here, it could get rejected. You know, so when do I move this up to break even? I don't know. I just want to let this thing ride. Just let it ride. Just let it rip. There we go. All right, do I move it to even? Come on. I don't want to move it to even, guys. I can't do it. I'll move it up here, all right? I'll move the stop loss there. Because I think what happens here is that it's going to bounce, or it's gonna hit its head on here, and then it's going to come back down. And it's going to hit right around in this area. I don't want to get stopped out when it's doing what it does, and then it shoots up, and I miss that. You see that? How do I draw on this? Anyone know? Isn't there like a thing? I can on my other. I think it'd be here. See, it's banging its head. We can pop over this, and then when it pops over this, right, and then it comes back to test this, then I'll move this to break even. In case you guys can see me in the little screen there, I'm heavily addicted to nicotine. I used to smoke cigarettes for years. I quit using Nicorette gum. I was married at the time, and my wife decided to quit, my ex-wife. She didn't like Nicorette gum, so she got one of these vapes. It was only a matter of time. Tried the vape, and I've been doing it ever since. Can it break through there? This little candle right here, remember when it dropped, and I said, oh wow, it's retesting it faster. And I thought, I don't think that was the actual test. All right, I think it needs to come up. It's gonna start rolling over. It's gonna start coming back down, and it's gonna hit right around here, and then it's gonna come up. I can't. I'm telling you, I'd rather lose this damn account. And that's stupid, you know. I would be so much more profitable if I stuck to rules as opposed to this cowboy shit that I do. Here it comes. All right, so I thought it would come down a little bit more than what it did, but we do have this wick basically kind of touching that what is now support area. I still think it's got a, and maybe not, you know, it could catch a bid here and shoot up. I mean, I'll take it, but I am expecting it to come a little down, a little bit further, find this support area and take off. but it has done that technically with this move right here. It seemed a little too quick for how this would normally play out. All right, here we go. Come on, baby. Let's go. Pop it. You want to pop it? Get above there. Get above it. Come on. You have to visualize. You have to want it. Don't take no from anyone taunting you. It's calling you names. It's saying you can't do it. You're going the wrong way. That's it. Come on, break it. Break it. There we go. All right, I'll move this to even. Move this to even, or a little bit above. Cover the fees. Come on now. You want more. You've tasted victory. What else do you got over here? What else is over here? There's nothing. What, right here? What do we got? What? Like this area? It's nothing. All right, I'll move this up a little bit. I'll move this up just a little bit. Just a little bit. I gotta give it some room. All right? Keep fighting. This is nothing. What is this? I mean, maybe it's something. No. You got this. Fight. There it is. That's how you fight. Sorry, guys. I get into this. Moving this up. Moving this up, but I want to be mindful of the fact that it may bounce off of here. That's nothing. That's nothing. You're not gonna tap off of that. You're gonna go right through it. You know why? Because you're a champion. You're a warrior. Take it like a man. That's it. Fire through that. Sorry, let me just. That's it. Fire through. Fire through. You don't need breathing room. But this next one, this is nothing. Get after it. That's it. That's it. Make this. There we go. Moving this up. Moving this up. There's still there. Well, that's kind of dumb because what if it just needs a little breather? All of that. There it is. That's how you punch. There we go. Here's what we need to get over right here. All right, I can move this up. I want to see it really kind of confirm this move. It's going to need a breather. All right, do I take the stop out, guys? What do I do? What do I do? It's going to come back. It's going to come back probably to this level. All right, but I don't think it's done yet. I think it wants to keep going. Don't do what I do. All right, I moved it like that because I'm not very smart. But if it needs this breather to come back here to then gain momentum and then go to the top. Maybe that's all it needed, and we're back on a roll. Come on, I want to get above this. This area is nothing. Now you can fly through this. Look at this. Look at all this congestion you've got yourself out. Let me clean this up a little bit. It's looking a little. You're a fighter. You're a warrior. Eye of the tiger. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. We come over here, guys. I think it's gonna take this out. If anything, it's gonna come to this. Okay, so that's right there. Yeah, maybe I'll sell two and leave one runner. If it makes it up there. I want to see it clear kind of this middle area here. It's struggling right here, but what is it struggling on? I guess there is some congestion. All right, guys. I'm thinking of moving this up more. We come down to here. I'm almost back to break even on this account that I really just got. I've only had this account for a couple days, and I went up like 850 in 2 trading days, which is pretty good because I really just try and go for about 200 a day, and then I call it quits. There we go. All right, guys, I'm moving it to here. I think it can shatter through this. All right, but for some reason, if it doesn't and it starts rolling, I may move this up and just close this out. So it's having trouble here, guys. All right, here we go. Come on, I'm gonna start moving this up. I don't. I'm gonna lock in something. the other scenario, which I'm really, what I thought going into this was that we were going to break out. And I think that's still a possibility, but guys, I think I have to move this. I don't know if I can, I don't know if I can handle it. I don't know if I can handle it. I'd rather get stopped out. Look at this. Now I'd basically be up for the day and I don't have to mess with this account anymore. Tomorrow morning I can wake up. I don't even need to trade this account. Look at this. Boom. Look at this, $1,000. This is a hell of a trade we're in. I really should have I make more when, I put a target up there. Look at that. It just broke it. This thing's got, look at this thing. Look at this monster. Let it rip. Let it rip. It's not the end of this. Maybe there we go. That's it. Eye of the tiger. Eye of the tiger. So I may get stopped out. The reason I moved that because I suspected it needed to come down here, catch its breath, and then get ready for the next leg up. And by the way, guys, like if you've been watching this long, and you've noticed that just because I've like, all right, so I know I've called out like what it's gonna do, and like every time it's doing something, I've been saying, oh, it's gonna do this, and it's gonna come up, watch, and then it does it. The only reason I know that is not because I like studied from some guru about trading and all that. It's because I utilize the demo accounts for NinjaTrader. Okay, the fact that I can trade, on just selecting a day from the past where I'm using actual data, right? What actually happened in the futures market at a specific date in time in the past, and I can trade that day. It's like playing video games, man. Like when we were kids. You knew all the codes, you knew where to jump, you knew where to go behind the thing. Like you just get used to it. So I've treated this like a video game. So you do it enough, you just start recognizing and you become very familiar with what what the market's doing. Now that said, I still get my ass kicked. I mean, I've gotten smoked a lot. It may not hold this support. It may come down, stop me out, come down to here, then gain its bid and go up. That's very possible. But I think at this point, if it can't hold this, I'd rather just close out, walk away with a W, and walk away from the computer. Basically, I'll possibly turn this off and I'll edit this video and I won't look. Good night. And that's a wrap. All right. Woo! That was exciting. That was exciting. I'll try and leave in the comments what ends up happening. If we break down completely, by the time I have this edited and posted, I will know what ends up happening. So I'll put it in the comments so that you guys know if we either go back up or if this does finally break down. Again, the reason I knew a lot of what was going to happen is because I constantly am trading. If it's not live trading, I'm demoing, a time in the past, and I traded. I explained all that. I work today, and I've been doing this, and so I'm a little. My mind's a little jumbled, and I got to eat something. So I will leave a link. It's starting to go up too, by the way. Like I'm having a hard time doing the video, and I'm watching this. Apex is the prop firm that I use. I leave my link down below. Right now, if you use my link, you get 80% off all Combine accounts. All right, and depending on which type of account you want, if you meet the requirements, you will then get an actual performance account where you are trading and you keep the first $25,000 that you make, you keep afterwards. I think it's you keep 90%, they keep 10%. Apex is by far, I think, the best prop firm. It's one of the oldest. It's been around a while. Tons of professional traders use it. They've never missed payments or anything like that. And I know that they clearly make money because I've paid a lot of money for for these challenge accounts, right? These valuation accounts. This thing is popping. This thing is popping. Oh man. Don't look. Don't look. If you got anything from this video, I'd really appreciate it if you could hit the like button, and I'll catch all of you on the next one.